And welcome to Jesus. Hello and welcome to
the Ford and Shelby Show.
That's right, and it's show number
13.
It's 13. And
what was the O for?
Well, some people are funny about 13, aren't they?
Superstitious.
Have you got a thing?
No way. Number 13.
No, I don't have. It doesn't bother me. I don't. Something like bad will no happen during. Like, I mean, obviously, you get Friday 13th. This isn't Friday 13th. You know what I mean, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
13 landing is your number, but not. It's only a 1 hour podcast.
Aye,
day,
nothing terrible will happen.
No.
So, show 13.
Yes.
How do you see... right, so 13, that's an episode, but are you seeing this in seasons or
The Americans say seasons, didn't they?
Seasons,
well, on
yeah.
television, 6 is a run, a series, 2 series, 3 series. And so this would be series 3, episode 1. Let's not do that. We'll just call it 13.
13. I'll tell you what I'm not calling it.
What's that?
Series.
I see people do that to me all the time.
Series.
It's a bastard word. Series is a terrible word because you feel uncomfortable saying it. Like people will come up and go, "Will you be doing any more series of Tuna Fat or any more series of Still Game?" And in order not to say you're saying series wrong because that's no nice, is it? You normally just go like that. No more series is planned at the minute. Because you're just trying to be nice, and then he's thinking, is he taking the piss out of me?
Is he saying it confidently? Any more
series coming. No, it does get in your nerves a wee bit, but it is a difficult word to say. It's like...
but series is the plural, so but you don't get people going, oh, look that field of sheeps.
No. But that's different. Is it... Hold on, sheeps. I know. What about fish then?
I say, look at the fish.
No.
Fish?
No. But one fish, hello fish. And then 2 fishes, hello fishies. 2 fishes.
Oh, aye. Okay, fishes are...
A man fishes. So sheepish. I don't know. Anyway, this is not the third series, it's episode 13, and we're very glad that you're here and hope that you're still signing up and passing the word and all that like you should be. We're done sick of telling you how to do it. Yeah. You know who we are, it's Ford and Shelby Show. Look it up, sign up, and all the rest of it.
So tell me, Ford, what have you been up to?
I've no great deal. I've had very little in my mind other than...
Okay.
I'm definitely getting rid of my convertible car.
Wow. Oh, wait a minute, how?
Well, it sounds a bit first world, do that. I sound like the kind of person that goes, I just get rid of that convertible and buy a winter car. It's not like that at all.
Right, okay.
It's, I don't want to go on about it really, but my days in the convertibles are over. And it's just... I need to get something that's got a tin roof on it. I mean, you know, I've had loads of different cars in my life. I've had convertibles before and all that. You know, even at one point, I've had shitey wee cars like Fiat 127s and ladders and things. Crap.
Have you ever had a smart car? Maybe dinky thing?
Three in a row. A white one, a black one, and a wee orange one. And my daughter ended up driving. She said, at one point, she said to me, that's half a car, that's not really a car, that. You've given me half it.
Right.
She did.
Could you imagine me in that, but Mr. Bean?
Well, anyway.
Knees up at your chin.
I tell you what I done know one time. I looked up and said how daft it is. Because I've had about 130 motors up more over my time. I bought a funeral motor out of Funeral Undertakers in Bishop Briggs for £1,500, a 9-seater. You know, where the bereaved and all that. There was a bad vibe in that van. But
is that why you didn't get rid of it?
no, the men's loved it. There was a screen that you could put up between the driver and the ways. My mother-in-law loved it. She thought she was Liz Taylor getting taken back out of Rutherglen.
Like that?
Oh, that's carry on. And I ended up, it was needing a lot of stuff done to it, and I thought to myself, it'd be a good idea if I put it in a TV programme because they'd need to fix the tyres and do all the things that need
Was
to
it Still Game?
Aye. You remember the episode where me and him, some guy throws himself off the flats and he's got one more wedding today. And me and that's the car, that's the Mercedes.
Is Noddy's in that episode?
He is. Aye, Noddy. Aye, but,
or Noddy?
But people don't know who Noddy is.
Aye, well, our pal Noddy's in that episode.
He's done fuck off for us anyway.
Right, sorry, you're not getting a mention.
No, no mention for Noddy. Fuck Noddy.
Fuck Noddy.
Anyway, it doesn't matter about that. So
a funeral car? Listen.
But
you got to get
I'm not getting an R one. I'm not buying it.
Because you know how we like to do our B videos, me and you in the car, we put some music on and we sing along. Imagine you get the funeral car back, we go in the car, right, but listen, we just drive around Glasgow, I'd just say, excuse me, Mrs. Where you going? British Health Centre, jump in, we'll take you, but they must sing a lanky song, whatever song we're listening to.
Yeah, I see, it's a bit carpool karaoke thing, but where are we picking these people up?
They're from the streets.
All right, outside health centres, no, that you're saying, no, they're going to get insurance for that. That would be half it's not. I like the other thing, well, I remember. See that, what do you call it, rotund fella that used to do that night show, Corden?
Oh, James Corden.
James Corden. But no, let's no hammer on to James Corden because everybody's had a go at him and all that. But see that carpool karaoke thing that he does? Right, well, that's no... Think about the insurance for that, right? Name a big star. Beyonce. She's not just going to come skating out of the house, right, in her high heels and jump into that silly bastard's motor. Well, he's trying to remember what he's supposed to be doing, fucking about with CDs and all the rest of it.
High notes.
And on the motorway messing about with other people and all the rest of it. They're on a trailer. He tried to deny it, then he'd admitted it a bit. So we'd need to do that. I can't be driving, talk to you. You've got somebody at a health centre going, I'm bleeding and all that. No, tell us about what it's like living in a Gorbals. No, it's just, it's not going to happen. That's a shite idea. So let's dump that. Anyway, that's that. The motor thing, I'll tell you about the decision shortly. I want to know what you've been doing. What have you done?
Oh, I've been busy.
Have you?
But the highlight would be I went to Tina Turner. And because Ford graciously picked me and my pal up because it was that stormy Amy at the time.
It was, aye.
Couldn't get a taxi for love nor money. And I gave Ford a text and said, are you free?
Well, and it's a bit... But anyway, I came round.
He came round, saved the day, took us to the King's Theatre. It was a matinee show. And
No. You took me to the King's Theatre and you immediately got into my car and I was listening to Herb Alpert and his Tijuana Brass. Quite happy. That kind of thing. A taste of honey. Soon as you go in, oh great, have you got that? I can't play, blah blah, boof. Tina Turner all the way there.
Riverdene Mountain High all the way there.
Aye, no, I'm honest, my age. I know I joined in a wee bit.
I was just about to say, don't let him kid you.
Well, you were singing back along. For you. The weather got mental, didn't it?
It did. But when I got out the car, Ford said, Shelby, and I went, what is it? Thinking I'd left something. He went, take a look at that crowd. He said, you're the youngest here.
So I did. And well, you were?
I think I was. I do think I was.
Who tell me the demographic of that audience then for that show.
Tenor lady wearing. No, predominantly women, 60 plus.
What, amen?
I counted maybe 5 or 6 men that I could see in my vicinity.
Right, why is that, do you think?
Tina Turner, I think most women see themselves as like a Tina Turner, you know.
It's a thing act.
It's a musical, but this one was more, there was a lot of storytelling in it. You had Tina throughout the years, you had her when she was younger, so there was a few wee girls playing Anna Mae Bullock through it, and then
I quite like the sound
Tina
of that,
at the end. But, you know, a matinee show, you think everybody kind of behaves themselves and whatnot, and it was until a certain point in the show. So you know your theatre etiquette, you must sit, listen, only contribute when you're asked.
Oh, aye.
None of this hooting and hollering and all that.
No. Is this the same audience predominantly that go to the likes of the Calendar Girls or what do you call them other ones that go like that?
Chirpy, cheap chirp.
Aye, that, but no, let's do the time warp. Is that kind of audience?
Maybe there's a mix, but I don't know. That sounds more younger. I would probably go to that. Right,
okay.
But anyway, there was a scene. Well, if you know the story of Tina and you've watched maybe Love's Got to Do
Get a drink?
Well, I did have a drink.
Oh.
But this is another thing. See, when I went in, I get a drink when I go in, but see when it comes to that.
The only reason I ask is because when I go in, I get a drink and then I order a drink for half time, so I'm going to wait in the queue. So I'm there.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. But we went in, got a drink, sat down, then the interval came, and nobody really left to go and get a drink. And I was like, You know how the security, when we're going in, they weren't really checking the bags. I had a big, deep bag, and he went like that.
Who takes a blade to a matinee show in the afternoon with Tina Turner? Who does that? What are they looking for?
Booze, contraband. I don't know.
Right.
But anyway, a guy says to me, can I look in your bag? And I went like, aye, all right. And he opened it. This is how he checked my bag.
And
I thought to myself, I've missed a trick. I could have stuffed a half bottle of gin in there, or even wee cans of gin, and been selling them £2 a pop. 2 cans.
Aye.
£4.
Like the ice cream lassie. There's your gin and tonic and that. And any lemonade.
Because-
Hold on the news. Oh, this. Hold on. Any ice? You could have waited till she started singing. You could have got ice out. But it many things like, keep on liking the beat of the music and that. But wait a minute, aye, where you at? I'm all at all
So,
that.
I missed a trick.
Aye, definitely.
I missed a trick with that.
So what was the outcome? You enjoyed it?
Enjoyed it, but as I said, so really fun. There is a part of the show where Tina's like, right, stand up and enjoy yourselves, let loose. And I had never sat, is it the upper grand circle?
The Grand Circle.
Right, I've never sat there before. I'm usually down in the front, near the front row. Anyway, music's pumping, everybody's up, and I stood up, and all of a sudden, I just went, I can't do this, I need to sit back down.
Oh, the thing.
Aye.
Moving up and down.
Like, I thought the place was going to just...
Is that your first experience of
Aye,
that?
because I've never sat up there.
No, I say we don't go with the wains to the pantomime and they make the everybody stand up at the end and you're sure that it's going to go.
Aye, and
How
I
long has it
thought-
been there?
Aye, 121 years. It's just had their birthday recently, and I thought, great, I'm here. This will be the night it just crumbles to a pile of dust.
Do you know how when you get a house up like a Barrett house or whatever, there's kind of 25-year guarantee? How long do you think a guarantee is for that balcony? Can't be anywhere in 120 years, surely.
No.
Anyway, but
Somebody will
the crowd were loving it and that.
The crowd were loving it, but see, when I stood up, I know I was moaning about the shaking, but I sat down anyway because there was this guy in front of me and I couldn't see Tina on the stage because he'd a big head like that, big fucking Thunderdome. Pity she wasn't singing that song in that minute. I'm
was
like,
it?
she's talking about you.
Wait, and you were saying that you get, when I spoke to you later on that night and you get back, you were saying that they get quite angry at one point, didn't they?
Aye, the bit, so Tina has a fair bit of domestic violence going on in that relationship. So
Who was it? Tyke
Turner.
Tikey Turner. No, but doesn't make him sound so evil.
Right, no,
now,
there's
does
a
it?
bit- there's a
Hey,
bit-
Tikey.
There's
Go.
there's a bit when Pina
Peter Turner. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. You need to keep that in. When she was a tribute act, Peanut Turner. That's fine. That was what her name is.
I was going to say it again.
What?
Tina
Tina Turner.
Tina Turner, she's just had enough and she essentially just lashes out and
Right.
turns.
Right.
Tina Turner, she
Peanut
takes...
Turner.
Tina Turner.
Right.
She
And
takes
goes
a
off
turn and goes off her nut and she just scuds Ike. And she's like beating him up on the stage. And see the wee quiet mousy woman sitting with her one Prosecco and their Murray Minch in their bag. They're like, that's right, do it again, get him.
Kill him.
Glasgow Kiss. And I'm like,
Oh, is that
Oh,
in
these
the
women-
audience is when they
That's
get riled up? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
aye, it was good. But we'd ended up with a spare ticket and I said to my pal, I should have said to Ford, shouldn't I?
Aye.
But I didn't want to start texting you to been driving.
No,
so
it's
coming back.
fine. Aye, not Bush City Limits for me. That would have been no interested. Anyway,
Let's take a wee look at this. I'm going to just come right out and ask you.
I'm just having a bit of chocolate. Come out, you can ask me while I'm in.
Right, I think you are wanting to change your car because you're getting to that age.
No, fuck up with that.
No, you fuck up.
You want that?
All right. What kind of chocolate is it?
Milk chocolate. Only
You
bud.
pocket.
Sweet like chocolate.
It's the $1 million bar. I go to
Oh,
the
it's not
garage.
cheap shite.
It tastes all right. No, I'll tell you what it was. I've passed the shops in Annie's Land.
Right? What's that going to do with your car?
Sorry, and I saw myself in an empty shop window. I could see the whole car and me.
Oh.
And I kind of looked at her and I went, who's that whole bastard? Of
You're
course,
like that, the reflection. See you,
was
and you're
me,
like,
aye.
that's me.
well, isn't that always the case though? You're driving up the road, you see a nice car, Mercedes-Benz, whatever, and it's convertible, and you pull up, and who's in it? Me. Big baldy bit at the back, goatee beard, old guy, glasses, no use.
It's never a big blonde. Big blonde.
Like Tarzan type.
beautiful. Aye.
And then
Big
never-
double G's resting on the steering wheel.
No, what's a double G? Tits.
Big breasticles.
Are you talking about men or women here?
Woman or something, it's never a big gorgeous blonde that you black. Hi there. It's always somebody
No,
like
aye, well,
you.
no.
Sorry, here.
No, leave me alone. And that's no where we're getting it.
No.
The reason is, yes, my days are over with the thing. Convertibles are for the young, really. And so I want to get a car with a roof on it nice roof, like an old standard roof. Go and shut the door and it's a roof.
It's not a wooden one, it's a tin one.
I like my creature comforts and that's why. I like a wee bit of wood round about, I like leather. I don't like gay cars with a wee bony racing seats in them. It's like sitting on a wire coat hanger and you're driving about, that's no use. I like a seat that's more like a one
of the big armchair.
Like a big, what do you call them, chubby boys? What do they call them? Lazy boys.
Oh, lazy boy.
Like a lazy boy chair. You put your drink in it, steering wheel's there and that. Nice bit of wood veneer round about and a nice radio.
Aye.
That does me.
Nice heat. I like a heated seat. I've got heated seats. I've also got a heated steering wheel.
Have you?
Oh, aye.
I would like that in a new car. I tell you, listen, I was in Florida a few years ago now, and I hired a Cadillac. Now, you would imagine, how did you manage that? Cheap to hire a Cadillac.
Is it?
Aye. When you go to Florida, Disneyland and that, the Bains were young, got a Cadillac. So I'm driving about in that, and it had air-conditioned ass cooling button. So when your ass is, you know how when you go to Disneyland or any of these theme parks, it's roasting, you get up, you go...
You've got swamp arse.
All sorts of stuff you don't know where it's going, itchy and scratchy and wee crocodiles and all that in it.
Jump out.
Aye, like your nose shouldn't go that way, wee arrows and that. It's swampy. And anyway, the Cadillac people have fixed that. You press a wee button and up comes this lovely aircon and it just dries your giblets and everything. It's lovely. Right? That's terrific.
Steams your piles.
Right, and then you go, oh, wait a minute, that's too cold. No, I'm going to end up with frostbite and my bangers, that kind of thing. And you turn the heater on. And I'm thinking to myself, I think I've invented yet another thing that they've not come up with. Neither the people in America or Japan, or nobody's come up with this.
What's this?
The FS, the fart sucker. Right? No, listen to me. Hear me out.
Right.
What were you going to say? Oh, you like the initials, didn't you?
I've just got to say the Ford and Shelby button.
I know, but it's for farts.
I know.
Look,
Tell us more.
All I'm saying is you're sitting in a car and you're like, I've got a wee fart coming up here, definitely. You've got to put your private button down the side, right next to where you move the seats. You know it's coming, so you go, and it goes, and it sucks your fart away. But you know me for expanding the business. There's another bit of business, and it creates employment all around the world. The fart filter, because you don't want to be blowing out a fart into the guy behind you.
Oh no, that would be really rude.
That'd be horrible. It's like somebody throwing a fag out and it goes into your car. But do you know what I mean? So you put a filter in between. So filter out the other door. So it's that kind of that's the way I would explain it in a pitch.
Fantastic. I'd buy a car with that. I'd also buy a car. I need a car with anti-crumb seats.
Yes, I think that would be part of the same mechanism. I don't think we're putting them any more bother. You drop crumbs off an Empire biscuit, away a line with the farts, through the filter. Lovely.
It is. I like
That's what I'm looking for. So if you see me in a Honda Accord with leather seats, smiling and some weird contraption glued to the boat mate, you know I'm trying it out. Before I broaden it out into the bigger public. The fart sucker, I think, is the future.
That is the future.
One fart sucker, he sucks fart. Two fart suckers, he smarts fuck. What is that? That's a tongue twister, isn't it?
I don't know what you're trying to say. One fart sucker.
You know that one fart smello, he smells farts.
No.
One smart fellow, he felt smart.
Right.
Two smart fellows, they felt smart. Three smart fellows, they felt smart. Say that.
One fart smeller.
See, you've said fart smello. Right.
So when are you going to get the car? Can I come with you?
Yes.
Because I'm putting my foot down. You're not getting an electric car. Don't start with that shite. I like you and I don't want to dislike you.
No, listen, I know a couple of people have got electric cars and they swear by them. And that's
Can he come? I never charged my motor. What?
Exactly. I'm waiting my motor charging up. No, the rest of it. I don't like it. And it's like everything else, isn't it? It's like... well, you would turn it upside down. Say, for instance, you were driving,
right.
You've mounted the pavement, turned it upside down. I'm sure if you opened it, it'd be full of wee batteries. I think, because nobody's looking underneath them, are they? Well, no. So, you know how you get, all my life I've been plagued with batteries, right? Wee batteries for my radio, PP3, the one with the two wee connections on it. Then there was a big PP9, it was a big fat chubby battery.
Like that big thing that looks like a block of cheese.
A box of Oxos, aye. Car batteries, all these kind of things. And the big one is that you've got the triple A's, the fat ones, and the
double A's, wee skinnies.
Mm-hmm. I think that's what's hiding inside all the electric cars. A big plastic cover, I think you open it and it's all them. And I think if you rolled down the side of the road, they'd be all running around the motorway, and you'd be running about going, is that a triple A or triple A? No, stick it up your jumper, I'm not interested. Petrol cars, I can assure you. But you're going to live in a time when you're getting ushered about, taken out in a driverless car, aren't you?
But I'm not into driverless cars and all that. I don't like all this. Electric cars, driverless cars, nothing like that. It's no for me. I can see me, you know how I've spoken about this in the show previously, like moving abroad. I think if I was to move abroad, right, I would end up just giving up my car. I hate all this. Oh, it needs an MOT. It needs a service. If you got this a guarantee for the year, no, stop it. Because another thing, right, just to talk about the age gap here, I imagine, right, that you went to get this new car and they went, oh, Mr. Kiernan, yeah, in a couple of years you'll be 65, and you're like, right, well, it's time you step up and you do a driving test renewal.
No, I don't. Well,
because I think the younger, 17 to 25 and then 65 plus, I would say that's the two age gaps that are in the most car accidents.
Right, well, coincidentally, that is. Well, I'll tell you what happens.
What?
You know, they charge you a fortune when you begin driving, and they say it's all right when you get older, it'll be cheaper. That's a lot of shite. I'm paying more money now. I'm a liability now. And if you're saying I got the MOT centre and they're like, oh, where are you going? You were a happy birthday yesterday, by the way, but that's you finished. I've just put that with the hard roof on it.
No, sorry.
No, I should have kept it converted. Just wasting your money, haven't you?
And then the lads, you know what, geez, your bus passing off.
No, I
You're
don't.
walking him.
I don't. See, I'm talking about creating jobs with a fat sucker and all that. You're talking about forcing people into a whole bureaucracy, because if you've got to test, we are an ageing generation, if you've got to test all these old people whether they're capable to drive or not, I think it'd be much quicker to round them all up and get them into some sort of but you know, concentrate, get
like
not like a jail.
Squid Games.
Aye, get them all concentrated like that, and just throw things at them, and if they can catch them, they can get their keys back. But if they can't catch them, sadly, did.
Oh, you're rotten.
And I only go for you here to test goes, and just big piles of pink mush covered in Marks and Spencer's glaze, sweet out. There's too much bother involved in that. Anyway, don't really want to say any more about that.
I mean, you're awful vocal about that for somebody that's going to be getting the licence taken off the bench.
Shortly. Maybe after this goes out, we chap at the door, you know, keys anyway. Because I'm too old, not because you're a fucking maniac, that's how. Gives your keys. If that's going on in your head, you're not allowed to drive.
You just said there you're a liability. So
I'm a liability.
By the time this goes out, they are coming to get you.
So, wait a minute, hold on. You're not driving in driverless cars. You don't want an electric car. You want to piss off to foreign
somewhere
climes.
like Spain or Italy when I'm older, retire. See that? Stresses. I want to minimise my life. I don't want car bills, nothing like that. No. I just want to get up, go on my wee bicycle, go get my tomatoes and my lemons and come home and nobody to bother me.
On your wee tomato bike.
Like a living by the sea or something.
See, we kind of marry up in that sense, because I've always kind of fancied, or fantasised rather, about having a house at a cliff edge where you can see the whole panorama of the coast and the sun coming up and down and storms all
coastal
passing.
Escape.
Aye, but none of your coastal views. I want to be right on the edge of the thing.
The house is hanging off the edge of the cliff.
But there are houses. There's houses at 4.5, 5 million quid.
Aye.
That are living like well. So envisage all I want to do. I tell you what I really want to do. To be honest with you, is let's say the setup is, see, there's a back door, right, and you can't get a mortgage in these houses. That's the other thing about them. So the surveyor's come up and he's like, oh, what's your bathroom in your living room? And he's like, oh, fuck, just to see. And he's shut that there.
That's my bin area.
He's like, does that look? Anyway, but that's what you got. When you've nailed it, I would want that to be my bin area, so that I wouldn't have bins at the front of my house. I would just take all my garbage and just open that back door and just shove it out. And then it went like, the rocks below and blasted about. They could go up the coast of Scotland and all around to England and that, out of Ireland, I'm no bothering. Shite, you know, no plumbing, I don't need any plumbing.
Just hang your arsehole then in the cliff.
Just out the back door again. That's me away, wipe it, fly it into the wind. Some windy days it'd be flying into the lobby like, this is a disaster. I should never have done this. But this is a mad idea. You know, some days. But most days we're up. Can you be couches and everything? You need your old couch picked up? No. I quite like the idea of living in there. Listen, give a look at what you're looking at and I'll go, oh, you help me look for a car and I'll pick a house for
right,
a holiday house.
You pick me a holiday house and then I'll come with you to get your car.
So remember now, That's the living room. That's the toilet. Where are you going? Ah, you fucking idiot.
Oh, God, brilliant. Let's take a look at this.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, it's that time for your questions. We've been receiving them all over the place. Mainly, who are you and what you want? But among them were some very, very interesting, and it piqued our interest so much that we're having that section right now. So if you'd like to kick off, Leif, with number one question, I'm sure either Shelby or myself will pop in to answer it.
So, first question is from Begbie on TikTok.
Begbie! I know Begbie. I don't know him, but I see him on my TikTok.
The guy throws his pint out his shooter in the train spotting. Right, okay.
So, nice and simple. Who is your favourite Glaswegian?
That's to both of us then,
I don't need to think about that. Billy Connolly.
Well, mine's would be Billy Connolly.
Oh, what is that?
No, but I'll pick a male and a female, right? So Billy Connolly, of course, that needs no explanation. Female, I've got somebody that I'd like to say, but I think you're going to say it for the female.
Right.
Me? Come on. Blow your own trumpet, why don't you? No, I'm going to say Elaine C. Smith.
Oh, aye, well, why not? Phenomenal.
She's just, for me, when I think, obviously, Rabsine is, but she was in that.
Mary Doll.
Mary.
Yep.
Two Doors Down, which was my comfort show during lockdown. Had that one every day.
They've got that catchphrase, haven't they, in Two Doors Down? It's, what is it again?
I'll tell you who does a nice.
Something to do with a paracetamol.
I'll tell you who does a nice paracetamol.
Aye.
Morrison's.
Aye, that's their catchphrase. It's a cracker.
So I love Elaine, and then she's
the Queen of Panto. And
Queen of Panto.
Like, you can look back all the years. She's been in top of her game all the time. Still is. Always will be. Yes, good pick. So I'm Billy Connolly. You're Elaine C.
Yep. So I give us your female.
Oh, I've got female as well. It'll be Karen Dunbar.
Karen.
The omni-talented Karen Dunbar. She's now DJing and all that, but never mind.
Glasgow. But then Karen.
What?
You said to me earlier something talking about Karen being fair, sure, but I'm sure Karen was born in Glasgow.
You mean? You were trying to look at your rotten wee twisted mind trying to disqualify my entry.
Well, I'm just saying, Karen, if MD deserves chocolate buttons, it's me, no him.
Well, she was brought up. I don't know the right answer to that. She was brought up.
I might have made that.
Born in Glasgow.
Right.
Look at Leif and
I will get a kicking for that, no remembering that, because I know Karen practically better than anybody.
I know, you've worked with her all your life.
No, do you know what she's done? Karen, you fucking bastard, and I hope you can hear this. You've bigged up air that much, and you've spoke so little about Glasgow, you've made me feel ashamed of coming from my own hometown. That good.
Right, so Karen and Billy and Elaine C. Smith.
Yes.
There we go, Begbie. Next question, please.
Okay, so this one is from Neber in Wigan.
What was the person's name?
Neber.
Nebber.
Nebber.
Right, okay.
So this one's for Ford, and he would like to ask you, who is the greatest sitcom writer? Who your favourite sitcom writer is?
Ooh.
Well, it'll not be very PC, but it's Johnny Spate. It's a man called Johnny Spate, and he wrote Till Death Us Do Part with Alf Garnett, who was always shouting at his wife. And it was a wee bit racist then for I suppose its time, because he was like a kind of right-wing guy. But the show went on to be a big hit in America, and it was called Keep It in the Family. A guy called Archie Bunker was the lead character. But it was still Johnny Spate that was writing them. They were all adapted for Johnny Spates. Yep. He's great at writing relationships between 2 and 3 people. And, well, we do still game, so you can see he wasn't an influence on me, but he certainly, I would say probably. But there's stacks of them. But Johnny Spate's one to meddle with, so go and have a look at that.
Johnny Spate. I don't, everything you said there, I don't know anything about it.
Good, that's the main thing. That's the way I want to keep it.
That's how your friendship is about
that. So you don't know anything about that, you go, no.
She had the lobotomy 2 years ago.
Yes. So next question, please, Leif.
So this one is from Louis and Stevenson.
Oh, Stevenson's next at the
We've got a good few Stevensons.
They've got a lot today. They normally, people in Stevenson, seize the day and they get on the text and they start texting questions. And there's not a lot today in Stevenson, but it is beautiful in the summer. Oh, the weather, and it's the coast. It's lovely. Go.
So the question is, what is the most interesting rabbit hole you've ever been down? Mine is the JFK assassination.
Ooh. The most recent and most recent rabbit hole that I have gone down is the whole Brigitte Macron is a potentially un garçon, allegedly.
No.
See,
No, no, she's a hard chug, but she's no. I don't think.
Stay that out of your wig, that's right.
I don't think that there's.
Oh, God, you know what? I
I hate
care.
all that anyway. Who gives a monkeys what the sex they are and whatever?
But it was. I couldn't believe how it. I was going to say got me
No,
the balls.
they were saying that Obama's wife.
And Michelle, apparently, she's male.
Is that the criteria now? I might be the Prime Minister. Good, there's a woman with a dick then.
Aye, and it's like
And
if,
you need to cut about, done up as your wife.
aye, it's like if people dislike you and they can't get at you with just
They'll
negative
go at
comments,
that
they're
way.
like, bet you're a man, if you're a, you know what I mean? Shows, get it out.
So have you been kind of looking at that kind of thing?
I've watched a few series on YouTube about it.
Series?
No, series.
Right.
Series. Watched a few series on YouTube about it. And it all stemmed from one TikTok. I'm like, then I looked and I'm like, no, this can't be right. And then before you know it, days, weeks gone.
I know, and do you know what I've started picking up on again? The whole theory about the moon again, and I mentioned it
moon
before
landing.
in the show and that, but I think it's because AI is getting better and better and at writing things as well. They seem to be, they can re-present the thing to you again and still make you think about whether or not it was a fake or no. So I've been, you know, my whole life I've thought they landed in the moon and I'm not entirely sure now. So that's the kind of wormhole I'm doing.
Aye, and then my recent one would have been that whole Charlie Kirk guy. They're saying it was a few people are saying that it's actually been the government that shot him and no this shooter that was on the roof who's a college student. It's just, I feel like you can't believe anything. Everything becomes a rabbit hole.
Aye. And aye.
Next question.
Next question, please.
So this one is from Nikki in Georgia.
Right. Eh?
Georgia, like America, Georgia?
Georgia, aye, yeah.
No, but it could be Georgia and Russia.
No, there's an American flag next to the question.
Is there?
Aye.
Okay, next question.
So the question is for you,
No,
Ford.
after that one.
Yeah, Rotter.
Right, go.
So Ford, if Shelby was a character in Still Game, who or / what kind of character would she have been? I like this one.
You know, fine how you'd have been Isa. If we were cutting it, if I was casting it again, I'd be looking at you as an Isa, a younger Isa. You'd be a good younger Isa. Gab shite, full of business, knows everybody's business. That would be you.
Aye.
But if I was casting you as a barmaid, Bobby was the only one that never died at the end of Still Game. He's going to die sometime. So do you want his job?
I'll take it.
Right.
But can I clear something up here?
Aye.
I
Get
am
cream
not.
for it.
No, I've already steamed my piles off in your heated seats.
That's right.
I'm going to take this opportunity to actually clear something up. I am
Got
Shelby.
cream, will you?
No, I've steamed my piles off in your heated seats in the car.
All right, okay.
I am Shelby May. I have never been in Still Game and I did not play Fiona Jarvis.
No.
Because that woman is called Marge
Hogarth.
Hogarth. And in the programme, she was probably about 30 then, which means now she'd be 50s,
Something like that.
60s.
She's got her own
So how
TV.
can that be me?
Well, it could be you. I mean, these are
And
good
the lighting.
lights. These are good lights. See, we were trying to get into a lift, which was broken, by the way. Apparently, there were 6 people in there.
8.
All crammed in. Who
Like
does
sardines.
that? Who does that? And they all got locked in the lift. But aye, down there, you didn't look so good in the foyer. But you know, you could easily pass for your age today.
Aye. So I'm no
No.
Ford's actual daughter.
Right. So stop the daft questions. Next, please.
So this one's from.
Oh, to many say, Marge Hogarth's got a television programme, I can't remember what side it is, it might be Channel 4, where they've done one of these kind of restorations on their man, the whole big, I mean, a massive restoration. Seriously. It's running the new. So that was what she got out at Still Game, you know, she got picked up for one of them. It's you know, like that kind of,
Like,
redo the chateau or whatever.
Yes.
It's one of them big projects and it's really well received. It's good.
might have a good-
So that's what my daughter's did. Go sitting here talking to this fat old monkey. Right, next question.
So this one is for Craig and Janet in Rutherglen.
Oh, bless them.
And the question is, if the internet disappeared tomorrow, what would you miss about it? Or would you miss it at all?
I would miss...
The real answer?
I'm going to answer it.
Right.
Honestly, the real answer is I miss the opportunities. Like, if the internet wasn't about, you wouldn't have found me. Like, you know what I mean? It's...
So that's one good reason.
And another thing is, would I miss it at all? There's times where your phone will say screen time.
Aye.
Some days, and I'm outing myself here, but some days it's come up and it's said 10 hours.
Oh.
No, but that's because I work from my phone, right? And I work from my laptop, so I'm always on a device. We're always all talking to each other.
Yes.
Then you're sending text messages.
Don't
and then,
drag us into your problem. That's like me saying... That's like
hello,
me saying,
you up? They FaceTime me all the time and I'm always in my bed with my wee jammies on.
Yeah, that is a bit true, but
See what I mean?
No, don't make it. No, shut up about all that. I hate that. Keep going.
So, I miss... Well, what was that? What was the question?
Internet.
The internet. I would miss I love the opportunities that it brings, and it's nice for just Googling things and finding things out, but I do enjoy silence. I've got to a point where sometimes I'm like, I need to answer this and I need to deal with that because I'm just constantly on my phone for work and everything else.
I got asked this morning for my landline number and I don't know it. But we're getting the idea of even guessing it because I've never known it since I moved in there. You know, a landline, an old-fashioned phone number.
Aye, I get it.
I saw that rigmarole to try and get £1,000 out of the bank. It's that, carry on. What's your landline number? And you're like, oh, what? Do you know what I mean?
Shocking.
I gave them my number. I think it was my Auntie Agnes's number.
Do you remember
3 years ago?
Do you remember
Excuse
your
me, I saw that
childhood one?
chocolate there. I've done that and all. Please take that out or cover it with a sort of pleasant noise like that. What were we talking about there?
Would you miss the internet? If
Oh
it
no,
went away?
completely. I think it would be like coming off booze or junk or smack or heroin or cocaine
or
job
DMMA, MMA fighter.
ashwagandha. I think it'd be. I think if you've been. I think if you've been doing too much, I think it's going to take you 3 or 4 days. Is my straight
You get the
answer.
rattles.
I think you'd be rattling. Physically, mentally for 3 days. I know I would. My consumption isn't anywhere near the same as yours. It's maybe 4 or 5 hours a day. But if I've got a clear day in front of me, see that night before, I'm right up to 2 in the morning. I can put a 12-hour shift in, no bother. Between a hard look in the morning. If I know there's nothing happening the next day, like a Saturday night, nothing. And I'll go right into it. And it's Instagram, everything, YouTube. The telly's got hee-haw today with it. So if they took it away, I'd begrudgingly sitting in front of the telly going, I wonder what's on ITV tonight. Oh, look, a fucking 40-year-old crime drama with a woman starring in it who's died 4 years ago. Or, oh, look, there's somebody died this morning and they've shoved their programme on the night to celebrate the fact that they can get it for nothing now. Do you see what I mean? So I would be, bored out my tits. But I'd be bored out of your tits. That's how bored I'd be. Without my... no, don't take it away from me. No! The security guard pushing through the window where there's food supposed to come in. I'm like, it's buns! Give me the fucking phone!
I wrecked the chef behind you.
Right.
Next question.
Right, so...
Just love a phone call. Just let me phone the time. Just end the door. Just let me even hear an answered machine. Something, please. Please. Fucking the light you have your face as the fucking door shut. No. You're lying during the night, sleep like that. Dee. It's a horror. It's a horror. You know, it's just no there. You're saying, Alexa, find my phone. She no find where the phone is. She says, it's not here. It's up in 2 cafes. And I'm saying, well, how are you still talking? She says, because I'm fucking old technology.
I'm in your heat.
I'm in your heat. I'm the other voice. You get that photo of that woman Macron and get your knob out. See what I mean? I like it, I don't like it.
I see.
Jesus Christ.
Get your knob out. Shows your macaroons.
That'd be the videotape. A night in with Mrs.
Brigitte Macron.
And macaroon bars.
Macaroon bars made of mashed totty.
Well, this is all getting a bit inny.
Oh, my cheeks are sore.
Aye, well, they will be. Right.
That's his questions done.
Good. Thank you very much.
Take a look at this. Don't leave the pauses too long because I look really unwell mentally.
Aye. Right, clip time. I love the clips and I want to see them as soon as so that we can ponder and...
Right, volume up. Arriving at the party versus leaving the party.
All right.
What's
it's
a
just two
ring
people.
camera?
It's two. It's one of the dwarf things. 5 minutes later. They're actually carrying them. Is it her?
Just shove it in the back.
See, I'm not entirely sure the bell cameras are the best idea. Catch you with the winching a wife's pal maybe outside. Could be that. Could be anything. Could be. Do you know what I mean? It's always there.
But it's cracking to catch things like that. I like that.
Aye.
Have you ever caught anything in your cameras?
I don't have the cameras. No, I've got. Do you remember when they get rid of they've put that thing about the bully dogs? You're not allowed to keep bully dogs or breed bully dogs.
Aye, XL bullies, sorry.
Aye, I do that. I've got 8 rooms at the back of my house that I'm never in. They're manky and smelly, but I just keep bully dogs in there.
Oh, right.
So nobody really is going to break into my place because I don't feed them.
No.
It's a kind of right hairy place to get into.
One of my neighbours, right, every time they leave their house, they come out and they look round at mine and do that.
Aye.
And a couple of times he's come right up to the camera and just looked in.
Mm-hmm. Have you got one, like? Mm-hmm. Right, like me in that thing. You see me now?
Aye, can you see me now? He does that, but he doesn't say, can you see me now? But I'm keeping my eye on him.
Well, wouldn't it appear so?
Oh, God, look at it. It's
I just ideas for Christmas. I thought,
We could make them.
aye. Do you know I always get the shits at Christmas? Yeah, it'll be perfect for if you did you could diarrhea,
do you
just a wee bit of diarrhea. Oh.
Aye, a wee bit of Bristol bum and new Boxing Day after all that gravy and meat.
I quite like them. I would like to know where you get them.
Aye. We'll have an arts and crafts day and see if we can make ourselves a set.
Aye, bog roll lugs.
Hey there, bog roll lugs. There's a fire at the school and the teacher says to leave in alphabetical order, Zach. he's all singed.
Who's that game I mentioned? Lewis Key. Good knowing you, Zach. It's good that. I'm
it's
sure
good.
I've seen
I
that
like
boy
that.
before.
And last clip. Class.
It's class. Right, turn that off. Do you see how that's a million times different from Megan? Dirty Megan.
Dirty Megan.
She's classy Kate. She's come down that stairs backwards like nobody's business, as if she's been doing it all her life. You wouldn't imagine you could make that even sexually attractive, but her ass was all over the internet the other day. Everybody was saying, look at her ass, look how poised and elegant she is. She's amazing. She's a great... I'm not into... couldn't give 2 monkeys fucks about the royal family or any of that, but she's a right good advert. It's her it should be on the stamps. It's her it should be on the money. There's nothing sickens me more than looking at an old bastard on the money. Who's that? On my fiver. Much better her coming down a flight of stairs. Oh, it's Kate's arse, it's a fiver.
Oh, aye.
Is that too much?
No, that's all right. I mean, I go for it. But let's get a petition
Should I
going.
put her on a tenner?
Or a crispy 50.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, you like, make it rain, baby.
Well, make it in a weird voice. Make it... Maybe that's what Scots people do when they go to Vegas. That's how Scots people must sound when they go to Vegas. Make it rain, baby. Okay, there you go. These are all Wanzers, mind. There are no flies in it, there's Wanzers. I'm here for the distance. Take your cardigan off, Henny. There's another pile of Wanzers.
Wanzers?
Make it rain the night.
Oh, God.
It's raining in the I've only spent £15. Pick them up, Donald. We'll let you go with these triceps to get draws off.
John will wear your trousers. Oh.
Good.
Oh, they were good there.
Right.
I just want to show you this one thing. So this is a thing that I found and I wanted to try and get you to do that.
Can you see? Oh.
All right.
Oh, aye. Let me see.
All right.
Right, middle finger up.
Hold on, let's start from when he's sitting down so he's not making as much fucking noise as he's making now. Right, we're ready. Was this a challenge? Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, that's it, no. What's going on? The pink. What's going on there? Is it that?
Oh, look, rang on.
That? Why are we interested in doing that? Why is that important?
5. Is it a thumb in the pinky that are touching?
What does it mean?
Oh yeah.
That's just how do you do it?
Done it!
Oft.
Right, okay.
Fucking yeah, boy.
Right, put your hands
Yeah, boy.
Put your hands out flat now. Right, I'm being an asshole. Asshole. Use it quickly. Nah, it's no use. It's like that 3-2-1 thing that the guy used to do in the television.
But I did do it. Did you see it, Leif?
I hope you caught that in I hope you caught that in thingy there. Right, you ready? 3-2-1. I bet you can't do it.
I just did it.
No, you didn't. Took me years to learn that. You couldn't have just done that the other now.
I did.
Look, 3-2-1. Anyway, it doesn't matter. No. It's the quickest you can do it.
You're missing. You liar.
Listen,
Vubby.
that was show 13 and it wasn't unlucky at all.
No, it wasn't. It was a good show.
Yes, thank you very much, Shelby. Honestly, I've been so chuffed with that show. I've had a lovely time with this one this week.
As have I.
No, I'm not saying the other ones were shite or anything like that. I'm just saying today I feel spectacularly enthralled that we had a good one today.
Not today with all the sugar we consumed before
No,
we
a
came
whole
in.
bar of chocolate
I
during
know.
every show.
Look at that.
That's
demolished.
your rider, baby.
Here, open your mouth, get your crumbs.
See you next week.
Bye.